Hello tankers and tankettes. Today I'm looking at this thing, the Cruiser 4 British Tier 3 light tank, and I have to say it's my new favourite troll tank in the whole game. Well, I say new. I've been playing it for I've had it done over 100 battles in it now, and it's been I don't know, a month or two. But I had previously skipped right past this thing with 3 XP to get to the Cromwell, and oh boy, I wish I hadn't. So the special feature of the low tier British tanks, well, the low tier British tanks have all got good guns for their tiers, but the special feature is with tier 2 you get the Bofors, the pom-pom rather. And then at tier 3 you get this thing, which is the Bofors gun, and they've also all got good 2-pounder guns. The tier 2 and tier 3 2-pounder guns are, well, they're fairly good, but I think the 2-pounder gun you get from tier 4, the Covenanter, that actually, when I played the Covenanter, the 2-pounder was what I used. But on this thing, the Bofors, which you also get on the Covenanter, but it's probably less good, at tier 3, this thing is pure troll. Now, you'll see that you get... it's a clip. And there's... it looks like you get 2 shots, but actually it's 2 bursts, and you get 2 shots per burst. So for every time you fire, you get 2 shots come out the gun, and usually the second shot is more inaccurate, but you can see here. It's devastating burst damage, especially for this tier. It's got enough penetration. Well, you'll see this match, it's tier 4 max, and provided you don't do stupid things like I was there. I wasn't really aiming properly against that Stuart, and he dinged a couple, and I don't know, I got a crit, so I don't know, I killed his driver or gunner or something. But I kind of missed some stupid shots there. But even so, I just did 200 damage there in a very short space of time indeed. And it's not super accurate, this gun, but I just love it. I just love it. So, let's talk about this actual match. You can see it looks like it's going horribly. Anyway, I've cleared out this corner. There's a Stuart up there. It's kind of been helping, but not really. There's a Hetzer down in C6, so I don't want to go that way because I know that Hetzer's just, yeah, he's looking. So that's bad. Don't want to go that way. This match, he's not looking good. There's comparatively little. I think I can, even with this thing, the gun is amazing, but there's no armor. None at all. Anything that hits you, if you bounce, it's only because something hit you at an auto bounce angle. So I was incredibly aware that there was a Hetz behind me. He wasn't going to one-shot me, but he would have taken most of my health for sure. And he might have one-shot me if he got lucky. If he was using the derp gun, he definitely could have one-shot me. Although since the patch, which this game is, actually this game was on patch day itself, and I was basically doing matches in the Cruiser 4, fiddling around with the mods, and I finally got a combination of mods that, well, I say finally, the mods are all working for the replay, but you'll see at the end, I didn't have a battle results screen. I don't have the full information because there were some conflicts going on. So I kind of faked. Well, I went up there to check there wasn't anything else, and then I kind of drove back down because I figured the Hetzer would have moved around by then. And I fake out that I'm going to drive around and flank him, and then I do this. I turn back. Now you'll see 7-12. It has been a pretty disastrous match for the team. Myself, well, the last 3 tanks that are alive will stay alive. And there's that Hetzer. And again, this burst damage. Bam, 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 bam. Dead. And I did use some premium rounds there because Hetzer's... Well, a Hetzer... Oops. Stealth Rock. The Hetzer can bounce premium rounds even. So this is just pure auto aim at this point. I'm just trying to get, well, you'll see, I'm trying to get to cover. So this is just auto aim, and some of them do actually hit, even though I'm on the move. And this is not a particularly accurate gun. So you see some of the changes there with 8.6. So I'm more concerned about the T82 now, because this guy can one-shot me. So again, bam, 160. Tier 3 tank destroyers are just such easy meat for this thing. Now I got some good shots in there, but you'll see I do kind of flail a bit. I do not, if I just sat and aim, I kind of pop out, fire wildly, and I take damage that I didn't need to because of it. But the adrenaline's going at this point, because we're suddenly, it's 12-12. We were losing horribly, and you look at the team list. The AMX-40's got 5 kills. I've got 5 kills. I've done 1,300 damage. It's suddenly looking like we might actually save this thing. Stuart, he's done 2 kills as well. Bless him, but he didn't contribute that much. He gets a sneaky kill steal at the end to bump his kill count up to 3. But if you look at the team list, B1 1 kill, me 5 kills, AMX-40 5 kills, and that M5A1 2 kills. So very few tanks did all the work, and if you look on the enemy team, it was much more evenly spread. So again, premium rounds, because this is Matilda. Matilda's troublesome, and I know he can hurt that AMX-40 with his 2-pounder gun. Again, a very good British in fact, the Matilda gets the best of the British 2-pounders. With the little Jean adapter, it's got an absurd amount of penetration for very low damage. So if I'd let that AMX-40 take him on alone, you can see he was taking damage. He was full health not that long ago, and so I don't know if the artillery hit him. Obviously wasn't in position to see that, but if I'd left him to his own devices, I think the Matilda probably could have taken him. The Stuart, I was not doing too badly. Sort of a new player, and I don't know if the MX-40 was just having a good game, or I don't think I checked his stats afterwards. Well, actually, I couldn't check his stats afterwards because, well, you'll see why. But here we are. We're nearly done. I've got Top Gun. I'm hoping to be able to kill this guy in one clip. It's theoretically possible. It's 50 damage per shell, and you can see 197. He gets 3 HP left. There we go. I felt like such a troll, but not that much, because if I hadn't been in that position with this tank, with this gun, this match would have been a dead loss. And as it is, I did 1,700 damage. I did well. You'll see. I've got partial stats up, and I'll you know, you'll be able to see those. I have done equal XP, equal best XP in this thing as I have in my Tier 8 American Heavy T32, 2050, and that's only 200 XP points short of my best ever match, which was in a KV5, and to be honest, I don't even remember that one. So yeah, in the right circumstances, you can absolutely carry with this thing, and I have to say, it feels a bit troll, but I look at it this way: you've got to have a tank, at least one tank in your garage, that even when the rest of your tanks are just trolling you hard and you can't get a win, and it's a weekend and the teams are awful, you've got to have at least one tank that is fun to play regardless, and for me, that is this tank. So yes, I feel a little bit guilty when I go seal clubbing with it, because if you get Tier 3 max or even a Tier 4 game, you can absolutely dominate. But on the one hand, it's, you know, I want to enjoy myself playing this game, and this tank helps me do that. You know, those players I'm playing against will, hopefully, in theory, as they go through the tiers, get better. Although, seeing some Tier 10 players, that's not always the case. But on the whole, I like the principle of this game that, in theory, you can have fun in any tier tank, and I think that definitely holds true for this little beauty. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you don't think I was too troll, and I should be saying don't forget to leave a like or subscribe if you've enjoyed these videos, and of course stay tuned for more.